Hello everyone, here we are again at with another beautiful view and another inspiring story. Yes, it is a real life story and it's like I came across the person who am I going to talk about. It is going to be very interesting, inspirational and even uh, very motivational, and it will help you improve yourself, that is for sure. So stay tuned because it is going to take at least 5 minutes or so, uh, but again it is worth spending than what you are trying to do right now. So here is the story, how it goes. So I generally used to walk around a park, and I used to speak with multiple people every day. And suddenly one day I came across this guy who he's actually, I know him from last 6 months, not personally, but I used to see him jogging whenever he enters the park. He keeps jogging, he never stops. I see him making multiple rounds non-stop. So suddenly one day what happened, he is kind of start walking because he's kind of browsing his mobile and trying to find out something. Then I had got a chance to speak with him, and here is how the story unfolds. So he used to work as a security guard some 15 years before, and he used to have a very hard time because he is from some other state working in Bangalore as a security guard. And then he used to do multiple jobs, like 12 hours in one shift and another 12 hours in another shift, which is far away from the place where he is working. So he has to do cycling every day and go from one place to another. And as you know, like, even the salary paid is kind of, which is enough for living, but not like uh, very luxurious life or something. He's just having his normal life and trying to kind of spend the time with the job itself. So after some time he got married and he brought his wife to Bangalore, and he kind of trained his wife in some of the beauty courses. So he helped her helped her become one of the beautician, so that she can work something and earn at least something for the family. So she picked up very really well, and she started doing well with the business. And then as you know, like, once you they used to give home service, like they'll come to your home and they'll provide all the services of related to beauty, cleaning and whatever, I don't know exactly. So she kind of became very good at what she is doing, and then she got some personal contacts, and then they felt like it is a time, it's a good time to uh, open their own shop or open their own parlor. So in 2019 they have opened their own parlor, and then comes Corona. So as you know, with Corona, almost all the businesses which are especially related to services got collapsed. So same thing happens with these people also. So these guys, again, whatever the money they have earned, they have lost most part of it, not everything, but some part of it they have lost. But still they have not given up, they have continued to do what they are doing so far. So this guy started uh, delivering Zomato, Swiggy and all those things, and then he even started Rapido, which is recently. But he started doing all these things, and she is also, whatever the customers she's having contacts earlier, they kind of started calling her. So she used to continue what she's doing. So after that, see, once the Corona settled, during that Corona time, it was like a incubation period where they have kept earning the reputation rather than the money. So once the Corona is over and everybody started kind of feeling comfortable, so they have gone to next level. So because of their service and the effort they are putting in their work which they are doing, it went to next level. So she started earning very good, almost in six figures. So here is like what I can say, another inspirational story comes from. So this guy, he doesn't take it like a ego or something. Since she is earning more than him, he took it in a positive way, and then he started helping the family. So they had a kid, so he will be handling, sometimes he will be doing all the vessel cleaning, even cleaning the house and feeding the kids and taking care of all the household chores, because she will be working throughout the day. So it's where like the beauty of the understanding between the couples or whoever it is, partners. If you have beautiful relationship with your partner or with your family, your life will be at its best. But if you have some fight between each other, or maybe some ego comes, you are, I am better, I am male, I am female, I am earning more, whatever the reason it is, your life will be hell. But here his story goes the other way around. He beautifully managed his responsibilities. He doesn't go for ego. Since she is earning, he started helping her in by dropping. Since she doesn't know how to ride the bike, he used to drop her, pick up her sometimes, and then help her in whatever sense he can do. So, and not only that, he used to. He has his brother, which they have some conflicts. So his brother and he has not so good relationship, but since he is in a good position and earning good, he took care of his brother's kids. He brought them here to Bangalore, and then he started uh, showing them some work. Since he is already having some contacts, he kind of uh, helped them, put them in some place, like again giving them some training, beauty parlor or delivery, whatever it is. So he beautifully placed them in some good work, some kind of work which they can do themselves. So he is trying to groom them in such a way that they don't need anybody else going forward, so they can stand on their own legs. So what is the taking off from, like, what is the moral of the story here? So the thing is, since he is having some conflict with his brother, he doesn't take it personally, or he doesn't go for ego again. He even went further and helped him, his brother's kids, by giving them proper job. So imagine what is the image of him in with respect to his brother, or I don't know, like how his brother is feeling. At least he should be grateful, at least for now, since he has been helping his brother's kids also. So it's a beautiful story actually. So again, I asked him, like, what are you doing with all the money you have earned so far? Another thing is, since I am kind of in a better job or better position than him, I don't want to kind of what do you say, compare or degrade him. I thought maybe in this conversation I may be on the upper hand, but each and every aspect as it unfolds while he is telling his story, I am like literally amazed. So I thought maybe the more I keep listening to him, the more I felt like I have to be, like, at least in some aspects I should be as good as him, because I am not in some of the things which he is doing, I am not as good as him. So what he has done again, he has diversified his, whatever he is earning, he has diversified all those investments. So he has bought some house, or he has bought some place or plot in his hometown, and he built another house there, where he is earning some income. And then, so that is, again, it's not like you depend on one job. Some, as we discussed earlier, if something like corona comes up, you don't know, you may end up jobless. So you should have some other secondary source of income, where it will earn by itself. You don't need to take care of it, maybe once in a while, but not like every day. So just like your job, you have to work every day unless you have some secondary income. So that is another thing which majority of people like you and me are missing. We just depend on one job, and that is, if something goes wrong or something happens, we are kind of out of job, and we are like, we'll be in full stress because we don't have something else which is generating money. So imagine, like, a guy from where he started. He started as a security guy, and where he is now. Not only that, when I told, like, since you are putting in mutual funds, since you are putting in only real estate, so if you want sudden money, what you will do? Again he comes up with another sudden shock, or it's like I never expected that answer. He told like he is investing in mutual funds. You just even can't even think about it, right? When he is a security guy, do you even expect him to be investing and diversifying in such a way? The way he balanced his life is, I thought I should be sharing with you guys. And not only this, he is still kind of working in so many small jobs. He used to do pest control as well. So whenever somebody calls him, so he will go, or he is having some contacts where he can call the people and he will send them, and he will get some commission out of it. There are multiple services he is providing, so it's like he's as good as an entrepreneur. So I don't like it's out of the world for me. So for a guy who is coming from such a small town and starting his career as a security person, and managing not only his personal life, his family life, and his finances, relations, everything is very beautifully managed. So, and even he bought his father-in-law and he has shown him some job since he's a old person. So he put him in a security job and he is earning far more than what he is kind of needs. So again, that is another beauty. See how people manage their relations, and even they once a month they will meet all the people who are in Bangalore. Full family will meet and they will have a feast. So that is another like gathering which will strengthen the relations even further. So I don't know, like even educated people nowadays are not as diversified or as good or as strong or as manageable as this guy is doing. So that's what I'm trying to say. So how perfectly he's maintaining all the aspects, not one aspect. You may be good in your job, you may be good in relations, you may be good in something else, but not all. So I thought like I definitely need to share this guy's story, and probably if I get a chance, I'll try to capture his I'll try to catch him, and maybe I'll try to take a small interview with him. He's from somewhere Uttar Pradesh or something, and not only that, I forgot to tell, like he has put up so much weight because he keeps working day in day out, delivery, this thing, security. So he has put up almost 20 kgs. Suddenly one day he realized that he has so much gained so much weight, so he has to get rid of it. So what will you do if you are kind of in such a small earning person who is getting what you are supposed to get for, which is enough for your living? So you will definitely not try to do cut off your job or try to reduce your weight. So but this guy, he has gone out of his comfort or out of the regular way, and then he has left or stopped doing this delivery in the mornings. Almost up to 12 o'clock, he didn't do anything which he is supposed to do earlier. So he stopped that, and then he started coming for jogging. Every day initially he used to run 5 rounds, but again he increased to 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers, 20 kilometers, and within 6 months or so, he lost almost 13 to 14 kgs just by running. He didn't spend money on expensive things or joined some posh gym or something as such. Simply he kept and he stuck to the basics. So throughout his life, that's what he has done. Stick to the basics. Just try to keep things as simple as possible. Then your life will be far more peaceful, far more comfortable than what you are doing right now. So I thought I will share this story with you guys. Probably it might help you at least in some way. Try to improve some aspect of your life. I hope so. If it has, then definitely we'll come up with some other stories. That's it for now. Probably we'll have even more inspiring stories soon. So see you later. Bye bye.